This place looks deserted. I wonder where everyone went. I can't read these glyphs, but they are familiar somehow. As though a part of me knows. Oh, my head.
As fitting a place as any. Try to focus on my voice. I am an ally.
Who's that? Who said that? Why? How the Ah! It's as though you're in my skull.
Calm yourself. It is not my intention to harm you. To resist my presence, however. So doing may cause you discomfort.
Great, that's wonderful. Now get the out of my head.
That wish is not within my power to grant. I am merely the echo of another. Now try to focus on my voice. Relax your mind. It is not my presence that pains you, rather your resistance to it.
Your voice. It's familiar. That thing. The spectre I fought. You're her, aren't you? What in the hell did you do to me?
In a manner of speaking, yes. I am the echo of her presence that remains within you. As a beast leaves tracks in the mud of a riverbank, so possession by the goddess leaves an impression on the soul of a mortal.
Wait, what? I was possessed by the spectre. Why?
I know not her reasons. I am not her. But yes, it appears she stroked the dunes in your skin. Her powers waned here, freeing you from her control. But she is still out there.
The spectre that possessed me, who was she before?
That was Catra, God Queen of Lust. Once a loving and just ruler. She made this land as the heavens are. Her people lived in paradise. But she was betrayed, and everything fell to ruin. It seems now that Catra was not entirely gone. My existence is testament to that.
With respect, I don't want you in my head forever.
Nor do I wish to spend the remainder of your mortal life gazing through your eyes.
So, what now?
I do not know. I understand the world as she did, yet I am not her. I must recall for myself what she once knew. Perhaps then I will understand why she has returned, what she seeks.
So, are you gonna be here all the time, or...?
For now, I will recede to the quiet places of your mind. I will return, should the need arise.
When will I... That felt awful. here as well. What happened to these people? Whoa! More of them! This could be useful. Is everyone else gone? Am I the only one left alive? Is this all the work of that thing? Was it even real? How many are there?
Yet the drake thought her size a farce, so he shoved his tail right up her...
No! I swear to the gods!
So there is still life on this island.
Welcome to the Rampant Lioness. What can I get for you?
The Rampant Lioness. What exactly is this place?
This place is my taberna and my home. The only watering hole on the Euphorus. That I know of, at least. The foundations are part of the ruins that give the island its name. Local superstition meant nobody dared build up here. Until I came along.
It's just you here, right? Is there anything I can do to help?
Nothing right now. Perhaps I can be of help to you, though. We rarely see your kind on the island. What is it that brings an unbound formless to Tal Senate?
I don't know what you mean. What's an unbound formless?
You don't... Oh. Honey. Well, it's what you are. I can't see any slave collar or shackles. So you're not permanently tethered to any mistress or master. A free soul, as it were. Hence, unbound. Then your gifts of ascension, or lack thereof, you're kin with the formless. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I don't know what brought me here, but right now, I just want to get this damned mask off.
You came to the wrong island for that, I'm afraid. Tal Senate had far more poets and painters than smelters or smiths. I think we had a bronze worker from Meden a few months back. You could always sail one of the boats over. It's not like anyone will miss it.
I want to find somewhere clear of those things. Somewhere safe to call home.
Sadly, even Tal Senate isn't safe from the stone sickness. The curse reached every corner of Sabu. It's a mercy that the few of us who remain are still untouched by it. Even if we live in danger of the ones that fell.
Surely, if I clear out the cursed ones, then Tal Senate will be safe. For now, at least.
Maybe. I really don't know. Don't try anything too heroic. Down by the cove, I was nearly... Anyway, I lost my sword in the process.
Look with your eyes, not with your hands. I'm not Damaris.
You cheeky mare!
Care for a song, stranger?
Actually, I just wanted to talk.
Oh, okay. What about?
Do you live here? In the taberna, I mean.
I live everywhere. I'm bound to nowhere. I travel from town to town, bringing the beauty of...
Yes, she lives here. Squats here at least. Every time she passes through, there's a new reason she can't pay her way.
I deliver the priceless histories through song in return for a hard mattress and a few lumpy pillows. And she's the one with the raw deal?
Damaris is a beautiful woman. Are you and her lovers?
No. Not that I have anything against promiscuous lionesses. I'm just not interested in anyone. Well, not in that way, at least. Care for a song, stranger?
I would, yes. Can you sing a specific song if I pay for it?
Of course. How else do you think I earn my keep?
Wait up. Did you say you earn your keep?
What would you like me to play?
I'd like the one with the horny lioness and the jackal.
Ah, Burning Main. You know, some have said that the titular lioness isn't vast at all. I heard that the song was actually written about...
Forget my mane, Nenu. My ears are burning. Are you that desperate to sleep outside again?
About a different lioness. Well, it could be any number of... I suppose we'll never know.
The lioness who once was there, all golden mane and piercing glare, who roamed the dunes so wide and free, in search of lustful company. She saw a jackal tall and slight, with fur as black as starless night, and thought this one will be just right, to lay with me in lust's delight. Oh, burning mane, kiss of fire, proud and noble, fierce desire, heart hungering for company, a mate to join her lustily. She crept with stealth and silent paws to catch the jackal in her claws, but he was quick and caught her scent. So then he knew of her intent. He laughed and said with mocking grin, wasted has your journey been, for I am not a mate for thee. Your kind will never lay with me. Oh, burning mane, kiss of fire, proud and noble, fierce desire, heart hungering for company, a mate to join her lustily. The rage within the lioness burned, to have him her desire spurned, yet still the jackal simply smiled and disappeared into the wild. And though she searched both far and wide, the jackal was not by her side, for he was free and on the run. The pair to never become one. Oh, burning mane, kiss of fire, proud and noble, fierce desire, heart hungering for company, a mate to join her lustily, a mate to join her lustily.
Please tell me you're here to stop this nonsense.
What do you mean?
Can't you hear that girl's insipid blathering? Her true love is holed up in his room, milking his life away, and she's too daft to figure it out. If someone doesn't stop her inane poetry soon, well, I might end up vomiting over all my perfectly good fruit.
Oh, gods, you scared me. I thought you were my parents. What do you want?
What exactly are you shouting about? All the stuff about cocks and sea dribbling down your chin.
Isn't it obvious? I'm calling out to the love of my life.
Oh. Right. Okay.
But for some reason, I can't seem to get him to leave his room. He used to love my poetry.
What were you throwing just now?
You mean the scrolls? They're, nothing you need concern yourself with. They're meant for my love's eyes only.
Did you realize that your parents... that they were...
Cursed? Yeah, I know it. Why do you think I'm sitting on the balcony like this? Wasn't planning on going back inside, ever. But I'm guessing you took care of them.
I did. I'm sorry.
Don't beat yourself up too much. Hearts of stone long before the curse got to them. In fact, I should thank you. Now Rashan and I can live together, like we always dreamed.
This could be useful. I need this more than they do. The river swallowed so much. There's almost nothing left of this place.
Cathra subdued the Euphorus for a time, but never tamed it. Ever will its waters wash away the traces of her reign.
They don't need it anymore. Looks like he was enjoying himself, whoever he was.
The male is of little consequence, one of many to warm her sheets. No, this place is dedicated to Caboche, the sole daughter of Anubis, Cathra's only granddaughter.
What happened to you? Why are you tethered here?
I ended up on the wrong side of the law in Kasu. Offended the slavers' cabal. As punishment, they put me all the way out here.
Do you want me to try breaking those bindings?
Thank you for the offer, stranger, but it's no use. These are enchanted. I can't escape these bonds until I no longer wish to.
Looks as though someone has taken advantage of your situation.
Yes. Anyone passing by tends to spot me a mile away. It's been a blessing, though. Now that the stone sickness is spreading, I mean.
Why did they put you all the way out here? I mean, why not somewhere less remote?
I'm a full-blooded lesser draconid. You can't just put me right in the middle of a city. Do you know how few people have draconid slaves? Saying it's taboo doesn't do it justice. There'd be a fucking riot. Literally. Forbidden fruit and all that.
I need this more than they do.
Say, you're not in the market for transportation, are you?
I wanted to talk with you.
Conversation is the root of all business. I think the Minoans said that. Someone definitely said it anyway. How may I be of service?
I'm after a metalsmith. Someone who can remove this mask. Do you know where I could find one?
Oh, darling. Well, as a formless, I shouldn't even really.
Do you know where I can find a smith or not?
Between us, and solely between us, Medin Village is that way. You should be able to find someone there.
I might be interested. How much?
So, you're looking for an oddie after all. It's tough to put a price on so fine a creature. Perhaps take her for a test ride? I'm certain we'll agree on a price.
All right. I'll see how she handles, then we can discuss coin.
I'll be here.
Thank you, stranger. If you had shown up then, those things would have... You saved my life. How can I repay you?
This is Medin Village, is it not? I've been told a metalsmith lives here.
No, this is just the outskirts. The village is up ahead. I presume you're looking for Rabaya Kel. She runs a forge in the market square.
Can you take me to her?
I could, but you saw the things that roam here now. The roads aren't safe.
I'll deal with anything that crosses our path. Lead the way. This could be useful.
No! Anywhere with those cursed things around! Ah, right. I think this may have been a wasted trip.
What do you mean? What's the matter?
See that lump of rock in the shape of a Felion?
Yes. What of it?
That's Rabaya. Or it was. You could try old Utnas up at the temple ruins, I suppose. But this is where we part ways. I'm not wandering into any more danger.
Who is Utnas? Another metalsmith?
Sort of. Though, not a very skilled one. Repairs the odd chipped hoe, makes bronze nails. Still more help than Rabaya, I'd wager.
This Utnas, he's at the temple ruins. Where can I find them?
The ruins are west of here. You can't miss them. It's only old Utnas that lives up that way, so you'll know the house when you see it.
I'll take that.
To defeat a Felreq is one thing. To absorb its essence is another. And for a formless to do so... incredible.
I don't know about any of that. I was only defending myself. Who are you, anyway? I didn't see you before.
The more important question is, who are you? Do you even realize what you've done?
I'm confused. Did I do something wrong?
On the contrary, what you did was astounding. Perhaps... yes. Perhaps there is hope after all.
Hope? Hope for what? I'm just trying to get this mask off.
Of course, of course. With the essence you absorbed from the Felreq, you can do just that. Find me at the Shrine of Ascension on Tal Senet, and do so quickly, vessel. the vessel approaches. Before we speak, approach the shrine. Transfer into it your absorbed essence, and it will aid you in casting off your mask. It is done. Fate disrupted, like a stone cast into a still pond.
What do you mean?
I speak of you, vessel. I can feel the beginnings of a great power emanating from your spirit, as embers yearning to become a roaring inferno.
Is this some kind of riddle?
What you have done should be impossible. Impossible for all but the goddess herself. Only she can manipulate essence as you have.
Essence?
Indeed. Flowing through all things, it is the source of life itself, the very fabric of the spirit and the fuel for sorcery. In all the history of Sabu, and perhaps the entire world, only Kethra and an exceptionally few others have been capable of doing such a thing as you have. You harvested the essence of the Felreq, poured it into the shrine, and then shattered what should have been otherwise unbreakable fetters. You have been reborn of your own volition.
I still don't understand. I'm just being me.
Perhaps. Though now Kethra is free from her tomb, it is only a matter of time before she visits vengeful death upon all of Sabu. And only you, vessel, may stop her.
Wait, you expect me to take on a goddess? Me?
In time, yes. But before then, you must travel the land and harvest essence, returning here periodically to empower the Shrine of Ascension. As you now understand, the shrine allows you, a vessel, to achieve a multitude of forms, each born of Kethra's many creations from during her reign. With enough essence stored within, it is my belief that the shrine will allow you to take on a form equal to, or perhaps even greater than Kethra's own.
But why? Why me?
Because you are the vessel. Only you are capable of doing what must be done. Now, before I answer any more of your questions, I wish to speak to you of sorcery.
Sorcery?
Yes. It is the manipulation of essence to perform seemingly miraculous feats, much like what the Felreq used in its attempts to destroy you.
Is that something I can learn to do?
Indeed. Though you must learn sorcery not through study but through acquisition. It has been an age since sorcery was taught. Now, such powers are only obtainable by new practitioners through the absorption of a dead practitioner's memory. Or rather, their essence. It is this fact which gives me cause to envy you, Vessel. You are capable of easily absorbing sorcerous knowledge as well as essence.
Can you teach me how to use it then?
I can, though you require little from me. Approach the Shrine of Ascension and commune with it. You will find that with the expenditure of essence into the stone, you may gain the ability to use a sorcery attained from defeating uniquely powerful foes. It is my belief you have unlocked such a potential sorcery from the Felreq, whose essence you have harvested. Go and see for yourself. Yes, like that, Vessel. Now harness the essence within, and cast the sorcery you've learned, here, where I may witness you. Gird yourself with more power. I will remain here to offer guidance whenever you have need of it. There is always time for questions, Vessel.
I noticed you were able to teleport to the shrine somehow. Is that something I can do too?
Ah, yes. Korvoth's scepter. It is an artifact that is attuned to this place, allowing me to travel here on a whim. Though it is only here it will take me. I would give it to you, Vessel, but unfortunately it was carried off by a carrow. The beast carried its prize over Meden and into the mountains. If you can find it, you may keep it.
Can I get some guidance from you, Amara?
For what do you require my counsel?
I was wondering if you had any wise words you could share with me.
Allow your desire to find its place, lest you be caught in the curse's embrace. There is always time for questions, Vessel.